Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
We begin tonight with talk of rain and snow in parts of the valley. If you have travel plans, it could get messy out there. Let's find out what's happening right now from our chief meteorologist, Hutch Johnson. Hutch?
Thanks so much, Mike. We're keeping our eyes on the FM area because radar shows activity pushing into our area in the form of rain or freezing rain. With temperatures at freezing here, things could get quite slippery across the southern valley. Now, as we dance around our sky cams here to keep our eyes on things, it's very dry down on the South Dakota border at Hankinson at the Dakota Magic Casino. And here in Fargo at Luther Family, things are quiet as well. But when we get up north, we're watching snow chances pushing into Grand Forks. A live look there. And this is what that snow band did in the Devil's Lake Basin. In about 20 minutes, it laid down an icy mixture. Here's a look at Dunseith, and again, Bottineau, seeing some snow accumulating on area roads, upwards of a ½ inch to an inch. Winter weather advisory continues for our northern counties. Here you can see on the radar this area of pink and where it changes to blue up north. This is a mixture of precipitation in Fargo and along the Highway 200 corridor, and points north it's snow, and it's heavy snow in northern parts of Steele County pushing into Trail County. Moving east at 40 miles per hour, it will continue to work its way into parts of the valley and western Minnesota as we go through our evening. Watch out for slippery roads, Mike. These temperatures show, Hutch, that on the ground, and we're talking about sidewalks, on-ramps, off-ramps, maybe not main thoroughfares, but cold enough to cause very slippery conditions quite quickly. So take it easy, allow extra distance on the road. This quick shot will be moving out, though, and we do have better weather to talk about. We'll do that in your hour-by-hour forecast, Mike, here in just a few minutes.
Glass is half full.
Yes.
Thanks. The search for a missing man appears to be over after a body was found today, and Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley has been on the scene for the last several hours. She joins us live with details. Bailey?
Yeah, Mike, a lot has happened just within the last 20 minutes. The Clay County coroner has already been here, and the car that was inside that garage you see just over my shoulder is just being taken away now. We're at the 2900 block of 17th Street South in Moorhead at the Southmore Apartments. Inside that garage is where police say they found a body, and it is believed to be of 28-year-old Marwan Assad. Now, police say at this time the circumstances about this death are still unknown. Police say obviously the body is being taken by the medical examiner to have official identification as well as an autopsy. We'll continue to keep you updated, but Moorhead police say more information probably won't be coming until tomorrow or at the latest early next week. Live in Moorhead tonight, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
Thanks so much, Bailey. And if we do get any updates tonight, we'll pass them along on our website at valleynewslive.com. Fargo police are reminding you to lock your vehicles and to remove any valuables after reporting a significant number of thefts and break-ins. They say there were 10 reports of thefts from a vehicle in the last 7 days. That compares to 18 over the same time frame a year ago. There were also 52 reports this month compared to 30 in 2019. Police say that 11 vehicles were reported stolen in the past 7 days. That compares to 10 in this time frame a year ago. 24 vehicles were reported stolen this month compared to 25 in 2019. And police are also reporting slightly fewer cases of breaking and entering in the last 7 days, 21 this year compared to 24 in 2019. There were also 69 reports this month compared to 61 in 2019. Police would also like to remind you to make sure that your garage is secured and do not leave your vehicle running. The president and CEO of Sanford Health says he will not be wearing a mask. Kelby Krabenhoff shared in a company email that he has had COVID-19. Krabenhoff further explains that he's immune to COVID, and that's why he's not wearing a mask at work. He says, I have no interest in using masks as a symbolic gesture when I consider that my actions in support of our family leave zero doubt as to my support of all 50,000 of you. You can read that entire email. It's on our website at valleynewslive.com. New tonight at 6 o'clock, the spike in COVID-19 cases continues to challenge churches as well as churchgoers. Valley News Team's Kelly Hubbard has how places of worship are managing with the latest restrictions ahead of the holiday season.
I just want things to get back to normal. It's anything but normal for churchgoers and has been for months. Those who attend worship on a regular basis must stay on the latest changes.
We're just praying that things don't get worse than they are.
Navigating COVID-19 on top of stricter orders on both sides of the river is difficult at best for churches in the valley.
It's been difficult for churches, just from some practical standpoints of finances, but also just trying to keep track of people and minister as best we can.
Dale Wolf is a pastor at Lighthouse Church in Fargo, which works with Free Through Recovery through North Dakota.
We have had people who have relapsed or who have really struggled with mental health issues. We've had some people who have struggled to the severity of it taking their life. We have also seen over these months just some people disappear. We're just not sure where they are.
Wolf says being a smaller church means they can still have service while keeping numbers limited, continuing to have things on a daily basis. The Diocese of Fargo says attendance is not like what it was before the pandemic, but they've seen an uptick in people coming to service in person rather than online.
We're allowing 12 units of people into our church. That's probably going to go away.
Father Jamie Parsley at St. Stephen's Episcopal Church says they're taking reservations for service on Christmas, but if cases go up, they're ready to go solely with live streaming.
I really don't want to turn anybody away. We're not that kind of a church. We're very inclusive. We're very open. We want everybody to be there if they can, but we want everybody to be safe.
How are you staying connected? Are you doing that through Zoom?
That's the most difficult aspect of all of this because it kills me that I can't go and visit my parishioners. I have people in the nursing homes or in retirement homes.
Continuing to do weddings, baptisms, and last rites.
It was so bizarre and strange, but weirdly beautiful as well.
Adding the key is reaching out and communicating in some way, making sure people know the church hasn't closed down.
I just encourage people to be supportive of those of us who are trying to maintain connectedness and services.
In Fargo, Callie Hubbard, Valley News Live.
And many churches say that they're taking things day by day, but are requiring masks and social distancing. To see the latest updates and guidelines, download our VNL News app. Healthcare workers in Minnesota are responding to the governor's newest restrictions. Later on Valley News Live at 6, what these workers are dealing with that prompted these changes.
And in 20 minutes, the scene in the Devil's Lake area changed from no snow on rooftops to large flakes and slippery roads. Your hour-by-hour forecast shows snow heading into the valley and will work its way east. Details are straight ahead.